Ambassador Stephen Mbuti, the Secretary General of the East African Community, Emeritus Chief Justice, Honorable Justice Dr. Benjamin Jose Odoki, Chairman of the team of constitutional experts and your team, the Vice Chair of the constitutional team of experts, Honorable Amos Wako, Emeritus Attorney General, the Rapporteur, the Deputy Secretary General, members of the East African Legislative Assembly, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, distinguished members of the team of experts and the entire delegation, a delegation from the East African community, members of the media fraternity, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is an honor to join you today to the official launch of the National Consultations on the East African Community Political Confederation in Rwanda. Allow me to warmly welcome all participants and to commend the East African Community Secretariat, the team of the constitutional experts, and all national stakeholders for their dedication and hard work in preparing this very important exercise. Today's event marks a significant milestone in Rwanda's contribution to the East African integration process. It provides an opportunity for our citizens to actively participate in shaping a vision that has the potential to influence the future of our region for generations to come. It's such an honor that the team of experts, it really involves the emeritus that saw the East African community at birth. They saw it at weakness, they saw it at rebirth, and they are seeing it in another, taking another step of its life. And congratulations for your service to the community. The East African community stands among the most ambitious and dynamic regional economic blocs on the African continent. It is built on the conviction that our nations are stronger when they work together, that our economies prosper when they are integrated, and our collective well-being is enhanced when we pursue shared goals and aspirations. Over the years, the community has registered significant achievements through the establishment of the customs union, the common market, and the ongoing efforts towards the monetary union. These milestones have expanded regional trade, facilitated the movement of people and goods, expanded opportunities for investment, and strengthened cooperation among partner states. The vision of a political confederation, as earlier mentioned, represents an important stage in the journey towards a political federation. It reflects the desire of East Africans to deepen cooperation and build institutions capable of advancing peace, security, economic transformation, and sustainable development across our region. As we move forward, one principle must remain at the center of our engagement. The East African integration must remain people-centered. The future of our region cannot be shaped by governments alone. It must be informed by the views, aspirations, and expectations of the citizens whose lives will be shaped by the decisions we make. That is precisely why these consultations are so important everywhere in the community, including in Rwanda. The national consultations provide a platform for Rwandans from all walks of life to express their views on the proposed political confederation. It's an opportunity for dialogue, reflection, and collective ownership of the regional integration agenda. We want to hear from our youth, who will inherit the future we are building. We want to hear from our women, whose participation is essential to inclusive development. We also seek the perspectives of entrepreneurs, farmers, professionals, academics, religious leaders, community leaders, persons with disabilities, the civil society, and all citizens whose experience and insights will enrich this process, and of course, including our media fraternity. Every voice matters, every opinion counts, and every contribution will help shape Rwanda's position in the ongoing regional discussions. Distinguished guests, Rwanda's commitment to regional integration is rooted in our conviction that many of the opportunities and challenges facing our countries require collective action. Whether we consider trade and investment, infrastructure development, technological innovation, climate resilience, public health, or regional security, cooperation provides a stronger foundation for progress than working in isolation. A more integrated East Africa can create larger markets for businesses, more opportunities for our youth, stronger institutions for our citizens, and a greater voice for our region on continental and global issues. At the same time, the process towards a political confederation must be guided by dialogue, consensus, and the aspirations of the people of East Africa. It must reflect our shared values while respecting the diversity and unique circumstances of each partner state. The consultations being launched today are therefore not merely a procedural requirement. They are a democratic exercise that seeks to ensure that citizens are active participants in determining the future direction of our region. I encourage all stakeholders to engage constructively, openly, and responsibly throughout this process. Let us approach these consultations with a spirit of unity, respect, and commitment to the common good. I also wish to commend the team of constitutional experts, drafters, and all institutions that will facilitate the consultations across the country. Your role is critical in ensuring that the process is inclusive, transparent, and accessible to all citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, the East African integration process has always been driven by a bold and transformative vision, a vision of a peaceful, prosperous, and united region where citizens can fully realize their potential. The discussions we begin today and the contributions that will emerge from these consultations will shape the future. They will contribute not only to Rwanda's position, but also to the broader aspirations of the East African people. Let us therefore seize the opportunity to participate actively, to share our perspectives honestly, and contribute meaningfully to a process that belongs to all East Africans. With these remarks, and on behalf of the government of the Republic of Rwanda, I am pleased to officially launch the National Consultation on the East African Community Political Confederation. I call upon stakeholders and citizens to participate fully in this important national and regional undertaking. Together, let us contribute to building the East Africa we envision, an East Africa that is peaceful, prosperous, united, and responsive to the aspirations of its people. I thank you very much for your attention. Asante sana, murakoze cyane.